But, like, in terms of water levels, I hate this one the least, actually. Like, of any of the games. Rarely do I ever feel like I'm fighting the clock on getting bubbles. Hello, and welcome back to intplusone channel. This is Carl, and this is episode 2 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We are here in Hydrocity Zone. I did, actually. I remembered to hold left, because there's that little bit of rings that I got. And if you play as Tails, you can go get the rest. I know of no... Oh, well, never mind. I do know of a way to get them, apparently. And that's by beating Springy. Oh, one thing I forgot to point out, and you probably know this, but you have a split-second shield in this version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it is really handy, actually, because there are some enemies that the only safe way, really, to try and take them down is to go ahead, set off that temporary shield so you go through whatever is, you know, on the edge of them, right? Like if they have spikes or something. I love the way that the water looks in this game, because you can actually see the multiple layers of the water, like above my head. It's part of the background. Oh shoot, I forgot all about this. Let's see how high we can go up. I guess there's hidden stuff out here. Yeah. Ah, yes, spikes. I actually didn't remember the spikes there. Okay. So I always thought that this is actually one of the cooler looking levels. The music's actually pretty nice. The enemies are a pain in the butt. Oh man. But seriously though, this level's got a lot of charm. For a water level, it's one of my... What I'm gonna say, it's one of my... I don't know how to word this, but like in terms of water levels, I hate this one the least, actually. Like of any of the games. Rarely do I ever feel like I'm fighting the clock on getting bubbles. When I do feel that way, I guess it can get a little frustrating. There's only one little section that... Get off me, you jerk. Oh my god, how do I get him off? There we go. I was trying to jump though, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working out for me. Oh man, I'm about to get myself killed. Come on. There we go. Oh, like last second. All right, so like I thought that would work and it didn't. So it did force me to breathe again. I guess it's okay. I can't get up there. I think there's actually a big ring up there. So at the beginning of the second act though, of this zone is what I consider to be crap. Is what I consider to be one of the more annoying parts of the game. Wow, that was fast. Says I've only been recording for like 2 minutes. What in the world? Oh, it is funny too, because after you beat this boss, there's a point where basically you can have a problem. And that problem is that you are going to be running down like the breathe clock timer as hold on. Why does it get to make the same noise that Sonic does? Okay, so that breathing clock timer is hilarious because you'll sit here and you'll hear it continue to ding, and I believe that it is possible for it to actually get you killed through like this part, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, that's fine. So this is the only part I hate right here. We have to beat the clock, basically. You know, I don't know what the point of that. Alright, hold on. Because seriously, this got me killed so many times as a kid, and I know it's actually not that hard, but still, I somehow managed to fail it. And once you see those things start to change colors, you're clear. I think I actually just right up here. But I got crushed so many times that it's just ridiculous. Alright. The rest of the level is pretty much easy sailing. It's got some really cool chill music. It's got these water slide sections that are just a lot of fun. And then the hand that kind of sets you free. There's like bridges and stuff. Yeah, it's all gravy. Oh, now that I think about it too, yeah, Sonic. What, really? Really? How are you on that layer? Okay, whatever. Sonic 3 actually is the first Sonic game that introduced the mid bosses, right? The bosses at the end of Act 1. So you actually have two sets of bosses. You got your Act 2 boss and your Act 1 boss. Gosh, they really added so much to this game. It's almost a shame, really, that Sonic Mania is happening so late, right? Because for some reason, it was like Sega just didn't understand what made the originals great for like the longest time. In fact, I don't know that they ever truly figured it out, because we did get that abomination known as Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4. And, you know, I might play it for the channel's sake, but it is not a good game. Objectively speaking, it's not a good game. The physics are all wrong. The level designs are boring and uninspired, and the music is actually arguably worse than anything in these. Aww, poop. Well, I'm not happy about that, because this is actually going to take some time. You got to go up on these expanding springy things just to get out of the area. Yeah, see, I'm already out of my invincibility. I think I can go ahead and go. Nope, never mind, that was dumb. So this part's like a blast, right? You get on these, you kind of rotate around. Aw, I missed the opportunity. Alright. And the Act 2 music for this zone is just so much better than the Act 1 music. Like, it's no contest. Alright, yep, that's the set of 4. And then we should be getting really close to the end of the stage, to be honest. I'm not that much of a fan of the zone that's coming up in just a moment. There's something about it. I think it's like the boss or something that I'm just not a fan. Oh, I remember why I'm not a fan of the upcoming boss. Yeah, it got me killed a lot. So basically, the whole time you're fighting the boss jumping off of Tails, and your options for mobility are really limited, and it can just get really frustrating. Luckily, Tails will never drop you. But I'm actually trying to remember what the boss is like if you play as Tails, because obviously Tails isn't holding Tails. Unless you just end up holding Sonic, but that doesn't seem right. Ah, there's water physics right there. Nice. Gosh, just everything about the way the zone looks and feels is just fantastic. Yep, Knuckles the Jerk to the rescue again. And I guess in the Sonic lore, I guess it's something like Robotnik said, hey, Sonic is trying to steal your Chaos Emeralds, where, of course, the reality is that Robotnik is the one trying to steal the Chaos Emeralds. Whoa! Yeah. Alright, you can use these, by the way, actually, to basically jump on top of them. It's a little hard to get more than one hit off of them, but you can. Alright. And he's almost gone. He's almost out of here. You can also use the very end of that water trail, because it stays solid for like a second. You can hit him that way too. Yeah, I guess when it comes to Sonic games, I put the most amount of time in this one. That's all right. We'll just get him when he starts to come down and suck. There we go. I like when you hit him, his face goes all red. Like, did that just happen? Yeah, buddy, that just happened. Man, we beat Hydrocity, or if you want to call it Hydrocity. We just beat that with the quickness, really. Marble Garden Zone for the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me today for episode 2 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I hope you join me for episode 3 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And you know what? With that said, you know all about those likes and those comments and subscriptions. So, hey, let's just keep doing the thing, and I'll see you next time.